This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
We need answers because it doesn't make any sense. None of it makes any sense.
A 22-year-old man is on life support after being severely injured in Truckee. Why his family is pleading with Amtrak police. In tonight's Channel 2 News Big Story at 5:30, I'm Landon Miller. Kristen has the night off, and thank you for keeping it here. Aaron Salazar has been in a coma for a week now after a mysterious incident on his way home via Amtrak. He suffered broken bones, a damaged brainstem, and severe burns. Elizabeth Olvera joins us now live in the newsroom after speaking with the young man's cousin. And Liz, what do they know so far?
Well, Landon, not too much is certain besides that extensive list of his injuries. The Portland State student's train passed through Truckee last Tuesday, and the family says so far, Amtrak police have left them, quote, in the dark about the details. 22-year-old Aaron Salazar was on Amtrak on his way home from Denver to Portland. But on his short train stop in Truckee around 9:30 a.m. on May 15th, something tragic happened. Now he's been comatose at Renown for a week with multiple brain injuries, including a damaged brainstem.
He was severely bruised on both sides of his ribs, on his abs, the broken nose. He has a C5 injury, but the concerning part that doesn't make any sense is he has severe burns in between his thighs that kind of goes down his leg.
His family flew in on Tuesday after getting the call. The next day, his cousin says a detective with Amtrak police came by to ask questions.
We tried to ask him questions, he wouldn't respond.
Trujillo says they wouldn't answer questions like exactly where or when it happened or if there are surveillance cameras that may have caught it. His reasoning?
He just said that it's an ongoing investigation.
Although it happened in Truckee, Trujillo is concerned because she says only Amtrak police are investigating and not Truckee police. According to the Amtrak police website, APD officers investigate various types of crimes that occur within and around stations, trains, and right-of-ways. A spokesman told us in a statement, quote, the Amtrak Police Department is conducting an ongoing investigation into this incident. At this time, there is nothing to suggest criminal intent, end quote. But Trujillo isn't convinced that it was an accident, like a fall or a jump.
There's no scrapes, there's no road rash, there's none of that. All of his injuries are upper body.
And while the family believes someone else to be involved, they don't think it was a robbery, but perhaps what they call a hate crime.
Had all his money. He had his phone. He is gay.
Trujillo was also concerned about his last communication. He texted his grandmother around 9 a.m. that Tuesday, telling her he made a friend on the train and they were going to explore Sacramento together on a long layover.
She just said, be safe, let me know.
Now the family wants to know who that friend was and if they know anything. In the meantime, they're awaiting Salazar's brainwave results in the ICU.
Praying and hoping for the best.
Now, we also reached out to Truckee police for comment, but they did not respond to us. And while Salazar is on a ventilator, Trujillo says he is showing signs of trying to breathe on his own. Doctors have not yet made a prognosis. In the meantime, his parents are unable to work as they stay by his side, and a GoFundMe account has been set up. If you'd like to help out, you can visit our KTVN News app. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Elizabeth Olvera, Channel 2 News.